I want to take you back to last season, man. How did you handle that concussion stuff with all those tests? Was that frustrating?
Take it a day at a time. Really listen to the medical staff and not try and overdo it. I think I said a lot last year that I didn't want to become one of those stats of I have continual headaches after I'm done playing, and I didn't want that to happen to me. And we hope that that doesn't get to that point with Anthony. Concussions are a crazy thing because you don't see a bruise and you don't really feel a bruise and you're not sore. It's just you might be a little bit off, and I've kind of noticed that with Anthony. But he's continually just trying to let time pass. That's the only thing that you can do. You can't really put ice on a brain injury. You can't really wrap it up anyway. So it's really time will tell, and he'll be okay. He's young. He's young enough to come back from this.
How did the tests go? Do they conduct one series of tests one day, and then the next day another series? I mean,
Well, it's really
you can do it one day.
the first series of tests is you have to take a test for reaction time. It's a computerized test to see if your reaction time is the same before you had the concussion. And we all have to do that. I had to do that last year. Every player on the team has to do a kind of a baseline of what your reaction time is on certain questions. Then if they think that you've had concussion-like symptoms, you have to take that same test. Either pass or fail on that percussion or that reaction time. After you pass that, it goes on to kind of progressive work of getting your heart rate up. Because as you get your heart rate up, it makes the blood pump a little bit more. And if you have a bruise in your brain, it's going to hurt. You're going to get headaches. So it's something that you really have to manage pain as your guide. And I think with Anthony, that's the thing. He has to just listen to his body. He can't be the hero. He'll have plenty of years in this NBA. He's a tremendous player, and he just has to listen to his body and really follow the progressions of getting a little bit more work in each day if his body allows it.
You feel it's important, though, to go through that progression.
Very,
so, yeah.
very. I think it's just one of those things that we want to protect our players. As a players' association has fought for that, those concussion tests, and I think it's very good for us. People don't realize how hard we get hit or how hard we hit the floor or stuff like that, and it could have lasting repercussions if we don't take care of it in the proper ways.
You continue to have headaches, right?
No, I'm good. I don't have any headaches.
No, I'm talking about back then.
Oh yeah, back then, every time I tried to work out, I had headaches. I would get dizzy. I had lots of symptoms, as they like to say. But once you feel better, it just kind of gives you that energy and kind of, finally. So only time will tell.
Great, man.
Yep.
Excellent.